Welcome back everyone to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill and today we'll be talking about a collaboration done with the ASICS brand and the Japanese brand Emmi on the ASICS Gel-NYC silhouette. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back everyone to another unboxing and review. If you're joining us for the first time, be sure to hit that subscribe down below if you're not already subscribed to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these unboxing and styling segments. Today we're going to be talking about a collaboration done with ASICS and the Japanese brand Emmi. We'll go through the overview of these, jump into size and fit, followed by how I styled this really cool color combination. Then we'll conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market. So let's jump right into it. I really feel like ASICS is just killing it this year with their collaborations. It is something so refreshing to see from a different brand. So I've just been continuously adding more and more ASICS sneakers to my current collection, especially for the comfort. You just can't go wrong with an ASICS, especially the Gel-NYC, which is definitely at the top of my ASICS list for some of their most comfortable silhouettes. As far as the brand Emmi goes, it is actually a Japanese women's apparel and yoga brand. So it makes sense for the aesthetic of this collaboration, which is based off of the Y2K aesthetic, which is oh so trendy right now in 2024. As far as the color scheme goes, I love all of the metallic silver that they decided to go with, which again is very trendy this year. So you're seeing that on the front of the toe box here with just a nice off-white meshing. Then we've got some gray laces that are outlined in a darker charcoal shade, and more of that metallic silver really hits and pops through on the lace lock system here. And then as we work our way up, we've got that same meshing in off-white, and then the ASICS branding is in a charcoal gray, where we have some subtleties of this tumbled leather and that beautiful baby yellow tone. All right, so let's take a look at those details and move along to the side paneling. Wrapping around to the side panels, this is where you're getting that vibrant yellow colorway, really refreshing and perfect for the summertime in my opinion. As far as the other color combinations, we've got gray hues, off-white hues, and some more silver tones, which work its way to the back of the heel here. We've got gel, which is nicely embroidered in gray, and then we've got the ASICS logo here, which is nice and monochromatic in silver on top of that metallic silver shade. Same color combination on the lateral side of the sneaker. The interior is pretty simplistic in an off-white and gray tone. And then as we work our way to the bottom, this is where it gets kind of funky, where you're getting some nice cool glittered effect, which again, very Y2K. Glitter was so trendy during that era. So really cool to see that they added this jelly texture on the bottom here, which you're also getting in the front of the midsole as well. Then we've got a dual color combination of off-white and a heather gray shade. The sneaker is then completed with this charcoal and light gray outsole. All right, so let's take a look at those last and final details. also get an additional set of laces. So if you're not feeling this light gray and dark charcoal gray shade, you can actually add this cream shade. I personally feel like the gray gives it more of a monochromatic feel, but if you do want the laces to pop a little bit more, you can swap out with this shade. All right, so now let's jump into size and fit. So this is a women's exclusive, so this came in women's sizing. I went true size on these and it felt a little more snug than usual. So I think if I could go back, I would probably go half a size up, 9.5. Not to say that these don't fit, I just don't have extra wiggle room, so it may not be as comfortable when I do decide to wear thicker socks with these. Thin socks, these work perfectly with. All right, so now let's talk about how I style this color combination. Again, I think this is a great summer colorway, so really excited to have this as a part of my collection as the seasons get a bit warmer here in New York. For the first look, I decided to just wear a simple yellow t-shirt, and I wore that with some simple light gray straight leg jeans. For the second look, I dressed up a little bit with a baby yellow maxi dress to really just play off of the aesthetic of the yellow hues on here. And for the last and final look, really wanted to play off of all the colors in this, so I wore this nice kind of tie-dyed effect button-down shirt with matching pants that were in a shade of blue, gray, white, and that nice baby blue hue.
Wanna hold it, touch it, go. Then moving it, got your heart in slow motion. Tell me you got a love. You got a love I want. Say you won't stop. You got a love. You got a love I want. I'm a trophy, one and only. Baby, I won't let you win the game, but you'll get lucky.
All right, so as far as retail goes, these retailed at $130. There's a little bit of resale, again, depending on your size range. It's going between $130 to $180. All right, everyone, that is it for this unboxing and review. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. Be sure to hit that subscribe on your way out and give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. My name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We'll catch you all next episode.